Good morning guys, welcome back to another full day of Starch Solution low calorie density eating. I have lost 60 pounds in the last few years eating this way, and I want to show you how I eat massive portions of food every single day to get and stay lean. So this morning, it's a very lazy Sunday morning, so we are just chilling in the kitchen at the moment, doing some pottering, and I really thought, I've been fancying some little quiches, some mini quiches is what I've had on my mind for ages. Yes, I thought the mini quiches would be a great idea with a little bit of tofu, a great way to throw in loads of extra veggies in there as well. And I thought it would just be quite a fun little simple recipe, great for like after the gym or like little nibbles or something. Because yesterday I got caught a little bit hungry before I went to the gym, and if I had a few of these in the fridge, they'd be great for nibbling. Anyway, I'm going to film it over for Instagram, so the recipe will be coming to you very soon in the form of a short. But I should briefly show you my thoughts. So I've got a block of tofu. I'm going to add it to a food processor with some plant milk, some nooch and some black salt. And then I'm just going to saute up some veggies. So I've got spinach, mushroom, courgette. I'm going to do some onion and garlic, and I'm going to put it in there and we'll whack it in the oven. So that's kind of my thought process. That's not really breakfast. That's just more like me making a fun little mini snack. So anyway, I'm going to get cracking with that, and then I'll let you know when I actually do some eating, and I'll show you these when they're finished. My mini little quiches are in the oven and they'll be done in about 10 minutes, and I'm very excited. I was thinking I am actually going to eat them for breakfast because the mixture was so darn delicious, and I think it's going to be amazing. So I need to find some fun stuff to have with it. And I was thinking I might just have like a nice smoothie or something with it. I'm thinking like some kind of chocolate. I was thinking chocolate miso actually would be quite nice. I was going to do chocolate miso banana bark, which I might do, but I don't know if I can be bothered to make that. But I was thinking a chocolate miso smoothie could be quite fun. So I might do that alongside my little mini quiches as kind of like a very different breakfast, something that I've never really had before, so it could be fun. For the babies this morning, Romy's eaten loads of the quiche mix. I've also got them some avocado toast on here. I really do want to try my hand at making my own bread, and I found a cool recipe for millet bread using some psyllium husks, and my mum's got some psyllium husks because she's raw and she does a lot of like raw wraps and bread and stuff, so I thought that could be quite fun. So I might try that out at some point. But yes, they're gonna have this, and they've also just had a nice little chocolate kind of spinach smoothie. So Abe, hi. Here's your avocado toast, sweet pea. This is one of Abe's favourite breakfasts, so if I can make a healthy bread, I'll be one happy mama. I wonder whether I've got time to make it now. Have I got time to make it now? Oh. Okay, so let's do a fun miso chocolate smoothie. Mommy's having miso chocolate, babies. Mommy's getting crazy. Okay, so I'm going to start off with 2 bananas. I'm going to go in with some cocoa powder and 1 nice hefty tablespoon. Oh, maybe 2 hefty tablespoons in there. So then I'm going to go in with some white miso paste. This is going to give it like a lovely umami. It's got that sweet and salty kind of vibe, which obviously is going to be very yummy, because if you mix sweet, salty and or fatty stuff together, it tastes amazing. So actually I've got quite a lot here. This is like probably a nice hefty teaspoon of miso. Okay, I'm also going to put in some cauliflower to give me some bulk, some volume, and to lower the calorie density. These are quite massive cauliflowers, so I'm just going to do 3 big chunks maybe. And so I saw some people using like little sweet drops, and I love the sound of them. I know it's not, I mean, are they whole foodsy? I mean, I think they're pretty, it's just stevia, I think, really. But basically, I quite fancy checking them out. I thought it could be quite a fun little thing to have. So I thought, let's try them out. So just gonna do like 5 little drops. I don't know how many you meant to have, to be honest. 8 little drops. Okay, let's do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that there's anything wrong with including loads of dates, you most certainly can, but if you're trying to keep things low calorie density, and also if you want like a cool little flavour, and you want things to be nice and sweet, this could be a really fun little option to kind of, you know, help you on your weight loss journey. So anyway, I just thought I would share that. Feel free to, you know, use it or not use it if you're not a fan, it's up to you. Okay, so I'm going to go in with about a cup of soya milk. Just eyeballing that one. And then also I thought it's a good opportunity to squeeze some greens in. When you have chocolatey smoothies, just get some greens in. The colour doesn't really change when you put spinach in, and you literally can't even taste it, obviously. So nice couple of handfuls of spinach. And let's give this a little whirl. We might need some more liquid. I might just do a splash of water. Half a cup of water. Let's blitz this up and see what the heck I've made. Let me know if you also find it fun when you create something you've never created before. You don't know how it's going to turn out. It's usually nice, but sometimes that anticipation is fun. Okay, let's give this baby a whirl. Ooh, oh, that is nice. It's got the sweet salty thing. If you like sweet and salty popcorn, you've got to try this out. So I want to let you know, if you wanted to have this more as a complete meal, feel free to add in like some oats or chickpeas or both. But because I'm having my quiche on the side, I've kept it light and fluffy with cauliflower. So it's amazing what you can do with the same recipe. You can have chocolate, smoothie, but you can kind of really change it up with the different ingredients depending on what you're after and what your goals are. Anyway, there you go. I totally splopped on myself in terms of the smoothie, so that's why I'm all soggy. But I wanted to make some banana bark actually because I realised I'm going to want that later and I thought it'd be quite fun to make. So let's do a little banana bark. So I've got loads of ripe bananas that I bought yesterday, and these are like literally splitting open, so they're ready to rumble. So if you haven't done a banana bark before, it's a fantastic, you can have it for breakfast or any meal really, but it's really great for like just a snack. Break off a little bit, have a little snack. Let's do it. And obviously it's made of bananas and we're going to keep the rest of it nice and low calorie density as well. So it's a fantastic one. Okay, so slice the bananas nice and thin. And then just layer them out. So if you slice the bananas nice and thin, you actually get quite a lot of bark for just a couple of bananas. So that's perfect. So I'm wanting 2 different layers in my banana bark. I'm wanting a peanut buttery layer, and then on the top I'm wanting a chocolatey layer. So let's do the peanut butter one first. Okay, so for the peanut butter layer, I'm just going in with some yogurt and some PB2. Nice and simple. So probably like half a cup yogurt. Remember, this is to be broken off and had as little snacks. So there we go. Just give that a nice little mixy mix. And the PB, the reason why I love the PB2 is because it really thickens up the yogurt. It's like such a good, like peanut buttery consistency actually. Okie dokie, there you go. That's what we kind of get. So now let's spread this over our bananas. So spread that all over the top. Okay, so then for our top chocolatey layer, you can really do any kind of thing you want to do. If you wanted to keep it like quite tasty, you could go for just plain cocoa powder mixed with maple syrup. However, I'm wanting to keep it a little bit more on the low calorie density side of things. So my favorite chocolate sauce, as you guys know if you are not new here, is bananas blended with cocoa powder. It's got an incredible sweetness, and I also might add in some of my sweet drops just for the crack because they're quite tasty. So 2 bananas going in there. And I am actually going to go in with some miso because it was such a lovely combination. So I'm going to do like a teaspoon of miso. Boop. Some sweetie drops. There we go. 2 little squeezes. And some cocoa powder. Okay, once you blitz that up, it should look something like this. A thick, lovely chocolate sauce. Honestly, the miso is so good in there. Okay, then we're just going to spread our chocolate sauce all over the top. Okay, there we go. This is going to be whacked in the freezer, and hopefully then this evening or tomorrow I can have a lovely snack. Now remember, this is basically just bananas, but yogurt is a PB2. It's kind of like a smoothie or like a banana ice cream or something, but you can have it in a fun but bark form. So anyway, yeah, I'll show you what this is like at some point. Okay, so these are my little cute mini tofu quiches. They are very tasty because I've already eaten a couple. Let me break it apart for you so you can see inside. Look at that. Super, super good, packed with loads of good veggies. I'm loving this recipe. Anyway, we're gonna head over to my mum's in about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna neck this smoothie and then have a couple more of these. That's probably about half a block of tofu with a ton of veggies in there. Kind of an alternative for a tofu scramble, really. Yeah, and then, yeah, my mum's gonna be cooking up some really cool stuff. I'm not quite sure, what did she say? She loves to get creative, and I think she's made loads of ice cream for the Ninja Creamy, and then something else which I was really excited about, but I don't remember. So I'll share with you that in a little bit. Jamesy said my quiches are pretty decent.
They're a bit salty.
A bit salt. They're a little bit salty. I put too much salt in.
Yeah.
But aside from that, they're pretty good. Nice little snack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's rare that James actually eats something and continues to eat one of my creations. So that's always a good success. So we are at my mum's and we're just sorting out this area because it's covered in leafies and the kids are having such a good time. We're building up an appetite for all of the ice cream that we're about to eat in a little bit. But yeah, Romy and Abe are doing such a good job. Roms, are you going to push the wheelbarrow? Go on, sweet bottom. Wow, amazing. Okay, we're finished with the decking. Now we're on to ice cream. My mum's made 3 different ice creams. The first one is like a strawberries and cream kind of situation. Then we also have mega double chocky, and my mum's done figs and cream kind of thing. So we're gonna
Ginger.
figs and ginger cream is what she called it. Sometimes naming something special makes it different. Anyway, so we're gonna start with our strawberry one. I'll show you what it's like. Very excited. I've never had a strawberry one before. Never thought of it. Let's do it. Okay, this is the strawberry ice cream, and it is good. I had a little taste. Look at that. Mum, I don't even know how you made this. What did you put in here?
Cashew, vanilla, a little bit of miso, strawberries.
Oh, I've been doing everything miso this morning. I did a miso chocky smoothie, and then miso chocky, and then miso bar. Oh, look at that. Oh, whoa, that's a legit ice cream. That's a really good ice cream.
Vanilla fudge sauce.
And we're having vanilla fudge sauce.
I want to have some.
So these are the best and creamiest ice creams my mum has made. This figgy ginger is incredible. And oh god, oh my god, oh, ice cream down. Oh, saved it. Well done, Rory. Yeah, really good. We're just basically having an ice cream fest. We've had 3 of these tubs, but it is between a few people. They're very, very good. So for dinner tonight, we are having some raw pizzas. So this base is made out of buckwheat, and is it cauliflower?
Yeah.
Buckwheat and cauliflower base. My mum's done a lovely tomato sauce, which has been in the dehydrator. Some dehydrated crispy mushrooms, which are very nice. We've got a massive salad and a huge tabbouleh, which I'm very excited about. And then like a creamy mustardy dressing. So yeah, we're gonna just, I'll layer this up with loads of salad and show you what it looks like. Oh, it's very nice. I've just finished a really good gym session. I did back, and my back is feeling on fire. I was just thinking about, while I was doing my gym session, that we have to be patient and we have to fall in love with the process that is going to get us to our goals. We can't be so set on just being there right now, because that often doesn't happen. Basically, it is the journey. The whole thing is the journey. Life is a journey. And if you're hyper focused on just being there and you're frustrated with not being there just yet and you don't enjoy the journey, it's going to be horrific. Life is going to be just horrible for the majority of the time, because it takes a while to get to where you want to be. Like, it's taking me a long time to build muscle. Like, I feel like I've been working on building muscle for a very long time. Granted, I've not been going to the gym for ages, but I feel like I've been really working hard. I probably could have been going to the gym earlier, but I did my own mad method of trying to do it at home for a while. But I feel like I've been working on this for like a good 5-6 months now, and although I am making progress, I'm not where I want to be just yet, and I have to get okay with the fact that I probably won't be there for another year or 2, maybe 3. I mean, who knows how long this takes? I haven't got a clue. And obviously it depends how much you push yourself, and it depends how disciplined you can be with certain things, working out and eating and all that kind of stuff. But you have to fall in love with the journey, and I'm trying to get myself to that point where I am really enjoying just going to the gym and doing a workout, regardless of what the result happens to be in 1 or 2 years time. If we get okay with just enjoying the things that need to happen every single day to get us to our goal, then the time flies so much faster, and we will get there eventually. You don't have to worry, like I don't have to worry about, am I going to grow muscle? The fact that I am showing up every single day at the gym is going to lead me to build muscle. So if you are worried about your weight loss, not progressing as fast as you would like and all those kinds of things, are you doing what you need to do in order to get to where you want to go? Are you preloading on loads of veggies, doing your 50-50 plate, eating a ton of really good starch? Are you doing that? Are you staying consistent the majority of the time? If you're doing those things, you will get to where you want to be eventually, no matter how frustrating the road to get there actually is. But you have to enjoy the day-to-day mundane, like it's going to be boring. You have to enjoy having porridge every morning potentially, and eating a ton of potatoes. You have to enjoy those things, eating a ton of veggies in order to get to where you want to go. But the good thing is, if you do those things every day, then you will get there. Like, you can't go wrong. You're gonna get there eventually. But anyway, I'm in that place where I'm trying to enjoy the process and not be so frustrated and not get so hung up about the fact that I'm not there just yet. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. But whatever you're striving for on your health and fitness journey, I know it's frustrating. We're all in the same boat together. I feel you. It is a pain in the butt to not be there right now. If I could click a little button and just be like super fit, toned, like almost like bodybuilder, I would do that. But you know what? If I did that and I didn't build up the habits for it, I would not be able to maintain that. So I have to build up those habits in order to get there, in order to maintain it. Anyway, so I hope that makes sense. I just thought I would chat about that because it was something I was thinking about whilst I was taking some breaks in between my workout. Anyway, I'm going to go home. I'm going to have a quick snack because I'm still a little bit hungry, I think. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to have. Let's go home and investigate. I'm thinking sweet potatoes might be on the menu, and maybe some of my banana bark. Okay, I've just spent the last hour getting Romy to sleep and doing a bit of work, but now I'm getting hungry. So let's get this banana bark out. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, guys, look at that. I mean, I just feel like any kind of bark just looks so sexy. Do you know what I mean? I'm just gonna, oh, there we go. Right. Oh, oh my God, that's super yum. That is so, so good. Wow. Yes, so my plan is snack on this banana bark, but I also fancy something a bit more starchy. So I'm going to cook up a sweet potato into little fries in the air fryer. And there you go. Should be simple. Yum. I have a feeling I'm going to get messy though. I've had about a quarter of that banana bark, and I got myself some sweet potato fries, which is basically just like, let me show you how many potatoes I use. I use like 2 little ones, kind of like this. So not gigantic because it is 8 o'clock, but I still wanted to handle something. It's been a weird day because I've been on the go. I love how crispy these babies get when you do them in the air fryer. They're just like, oh my God, they're so good. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this. I'll let you know if I have any more banana bark, but I probably won't. And then that'll be it. I know it's been a bit of a crazy day of eating, but I thoroughly enjoyed it all. I hope you guys have too. And tomorrow, I'm gonna try and make you guys some millet bread. So I'm excited about that. We're on the hunt for healthy bread. Anyway, I'll chat to you guys very soon.